Okay, so good morning to all. Okay, phylum Arthropoda. Yes, good morning to you all. Sorry, I didn't say anything in the first. So I think we are going to study about the largest phylum that we have in the textbook, not in the textbook. In the animal kingdom, the largest phylum is the next one, that is the Arthropoda. So in the Saturday, we are going to study about phylum Arthropoda. And I know that you are so excited that this is the weekend. And you are getting ready for the weekend, to enjoy the weekend. As I know that you are being preparing for your 11th class, and you are being ready for your 11th class, isn't it? So I think this is your turning point, that what should we study, or what the botany or the zoology is easier, isn't it? These things can be taken from the this classes itself, and so I think it should I should say about those things in this class. So I think when we are saying about the Arthropoda, or I'm saying about the phylum Annelida, or anything Escalminthus, Platyhelminthes, I think about 7 type of phylums already finished the kingdom Animalia, and I think the most of them that we have studied in those phylums are aquatic, and I think it's very easier to know about the phylums and phylum. If it is a phylum Arthropoda, if it is a phylum Platyhelminthes, if it is a phylum Escalminthus, or all those things are very similar to each other. So it is very easy to that when we are saying about an organism, we can say that it is tissue level of organization. I think the first 3 of them we say the tissue level of organization, and after all we will get into the organ system level of organization, and we say that they are bilateral, symmetrical, triploblastic, segmented, and coelomate animals. I think I am saying about the 4th time from the phylum Platyhelminthes again and again, that it is coelomate animals, it is triploblastic, it is bilaterally symmetrical, it is organ system level of organization. And I think all these things are repeating and repeating always. I think so. If you are what we say, if you are relating all those things, you can write some points very similarly, isn't it? We are asking phylum Arthropoda, if it is asking Escalminthus, if it is Annelida, Platyhelminthes, you can write something which is very similar, which is about the body organization, there was symmetry, and about the segmentation, and about is it coelomate or acoelomate, like that, pseudocoelomate or not, like that we can write very easily. So next we are getting into the topic, that's phylum Arthropoda. I think this is in your page number 53. Okay, page number 53. Okay, page number 53. Next is phylum Arthropoda. Okay. Okay, so now take your notebook and write the heading phylum Arthropoda. Okay, take your page number, textbook page number 53. Okay, is it 53? So this is the largest phylum we have. Okay, this is the largest phylum in the kingdom Animalia. Okay, this is the largest phylum of Animalia. Okay, which will include which section? Insects. Okay, which will include insects. I think the last 3 of them are not 3 of them, 4 of them are aquatic or terrestrial, both aquatic or terrestrial, like that organisms, but it is terrestrial. Okay, and I think what we say, that it is seen on the earth, is it named on species on the earth which are arthropods. Okay, so we can say that the largest phylum that have included insect is the Arthropoda. Okay, it is the arthropoda. And I think over two-third, okay, two-third of all organisms, all named species on the earth are arthropods. Okay, they are arthropods. Okay, okay, they are arthropods. So that's why it is known as the largest phylum, because as we know that we can see different type of insects in your home itself after a rain, after a particular temperature, or after in all seasons we can see different types of insects. We can see from the small fly to big flies, isn't it? We can see insects. So I think we can't number it how much number of or type of different types of arthropods are there. So that's why it is known as the largest phylum of Animalia. Okay, and as we all studied about the previous ones itself, it is also it is also have the organ system level of organization. Organ system level of organization. Okay, organ system level of organization, and they are bilaterally symmetrical. Bilaterally symmetrical. Okay, triploblastic. Triploblastic. Segmented. Okay, triploblastic, segmented, and coelomate. Coelomate animals. Okay, so and the main specialty they have, the arthropods, are they have a chitinous exoskeleton is present. Okay, chitinous exoskeleton is present. Chitinous exoskeleton is present. Okay, so what we have said about the phylum Arthropoda, we have said it is the largest phylum of Animalia, which includes insects, and over two-thirds of all named species on earth are arthropods, and they have organ system of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, segmented, and coelomate animals. And the main specialty is that body of arthropod is covered by chitinous exoskeleton. Okay, chitinous exoskeleton. Okay, so I think you have understood about phylum Arthropoda, so you write it. Okay. Okay, so we have said that the body is covered by continuous exoskeleton, and the body, from this itself the body section is changing. Okay, as we have studied all those things, the above phylums or the previous phylums we have studied, it will be simple structure, and we don't want to say about this body structure. It always have some special structure for the osmoregulation and excretion. None of the organs are not important in case of other phylums, but in this case of phylum Arthropoda, the organs plays an important part because the organs are making them yeah, different from other phylums. Okay, so as we have to say about it, sorry. Okay, so as we are saying about it, this is the largest phylum of Animalia. We want to know about why it should become phylum Arthropoda and what is the specialty between other phylums and this one, isn't it? As we know that the others that we have studied will be long one, which will not have any other organs, which consist of only an excretory part and an osmoregulatory part and a head and a tail, isn't it? That's all. But the body of this arthropoda is very different from that. We want to say that the body is the body of the consists of head, thorax and abdomen. Okay, in the arthropoda the body consists of head, thorax and abdomen. Okay, and what is the specialty? They have jointed appendages. They have jointed appendages. Okay, they have jointed appendages, and they have respiratory organs. And the respiratory organs are, which of them are the respiratory organs of this arthropoda? Gills, book gills, book lungs, okay, book lungs or tracheal system. Or tracheal system. Okay, and when we are saying about the circulatory system is open type, and they have sensory organs like antenna and eyes. Okay, the circulatory system is open. Okay, circulatory system is open, and they have sensory organs. Like antenna and eye, which will be compound and simple. Okay, they have. So what we have said, the body consists of head, thorax and abdomen. So they have joint appendages. That means arthros means joint and poda means appendages. So that's why they get the arthropoda. Okay, the name arthropoda they get because appendages. Appendages means yes, joint, because of the presence of joint appendage. Joint means arthros and appendages means poda. So that way they get arthropoda. Okay, and the respiratory organs are gills, book lengths or tracheal system, and circulatory system of this arthropods are open type, and sensory organs like antenna, eyes are present, which will be compound and simple. Okay. Okay. So we write it. After that we will get to the next section of phylum Arthropoda. One minute. Sorry for the disturbance in between that. Okay. So we have said about the sensory organs. So the next one is about yes yes for their body balance or statocyst, statocyst or balance organs are present in arthropoda. Okay, in the body of it, the statocyst and balance are present. Okay, statocyst and balance are present. Okay, so excretion, we are seeing about the excretion. The excretion is taking place through Malpighian tubes. Okay, Malpighian tubes. The excretion is taking place through Malpighian tubes. Okay, the excretion takes place through the Malpighian tubes. Tubes, not tubes, it's tubules. Malpighian tubules. Okay, and in case of arthropoda, most of them are dioecious. Most of them are dioecious. Most of them are dioecious. Okay, and when we are seeing about the fertilization, we want to say that the fertilization is internal. Okay, the fertilization is internal. Okay, fertilization is usually internal. They are oviparous. They are oviparous, not viviparous. They are oviparous. Okay, and the development of this type of organisms. Development of these organisms may be direct or indirect. Direct or indirect. Okay, so what we have said that in type of arthropoda, yes, they are mostly dioecious. Isn't it? They are mostly dioecious, and what we say that the statocyst or balance organs are present in case of phylum Arthropoda. And the excretion takes place through Malpighian tubules. They are mostly dioecious and fertilization is usually internal. And they are mostly oviparous and development may be direct or indirect. Okay, so you write it and after that we will study about examples of this phylum Arthropoda. Okay, next we are going to study about the examples of this group phylum Arthropoda. Okay, so the next examples are, yes, there are some examples which have economically important, and there will be some vectors and living fossils. What we say gregarious pests will be there. So it is according to that it is changed. Okay, so the next one is we are going to say the examples. The economically important ones are Apis honeybee. Okay, Apis honeybee. Next is Bombyx silkworm. Bombyx silkworm. Okay, Lacifer, lac insect. Okay, Lacifer, lac insect. Next is vectors. Vectors, that is Anopheles, Culex, and Ibis. Here it is. Okay, these three are mosquitoes. Okay, next is gregarious pests. Gregarious pest, which is known as the locusta, which is known as the locust. Okay, and the last one is living fossil, that is Limulus. Okay, Limulus, which is known as the king crab. Okay, king crab. Okay, so you write it, and after that I think you have understood. So I think we have finished phylum Arthropoda, and we will get into the next section, phylum Mollusca, on Monday. So till then you read the textbook, write the notebook correctly, and after that we will study more about these things on next Monday. Okay, see you then. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.